back to my channel. My name is Neha and today I am in Berlin. Oh my god, it's my first time here, and yeah, it's not exactly a leisure trip because I'm on a work trip with my company here, but I'm so excited nevertheless. I will be going to the Special Olympics. I'll be watching the opening ceremony. Funny thing about this trip is that I'm only here for a day, well, about 48 hours, so I don't think I'll get to see a lot of Berlin, but there will be a lot of Special Olympics coverage which I'll be covering off. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my vlog, and yeah, let's get right into it. So, you know, I actually heard that there are a lot of green spaces in Berlin, and I'm not surprised. Like, look at that. I mean, it's probably just a road, but you know, there's a lot of greenery already. Just love the greens. I'm actually just waiting for the hotel I'm staying at to get my room ready, but look, beautiful. We do have a couple of things planned for the day. So first we're going to go in for an early dinner, so all of us from Toyota, and then after that we're going to go straight to the Olympic Stadium where we're going to be watching the opening ceremony. I've never been a part of anything like that before, so I'm so excited, and yeah, I'm hoping to create a lot of great content for Toyota, and yeah, just really exciting times. Also, I think, you know, it's a huge moment for, you know, I'm just really happy and a bit proud that, you know, I could actually do something. I mean, not like actually do something, but you know, when your company trusts you to go on events like these, represent Toyota GB, and you know, just basically create content for them. They're basically relying on you for content. That's a huge responsibility, and I'm so happy. It makes me really happy to be trusted with these sort of responsibilities. I mean, I create content every day, as you guys already know, but you know, to be able to do that on a big scale, you know, it's just something to be proud of, no? I think I'm going to wander off for a bit because I can't see anybody, and I'm waiting for my colleagues and for my room to get ready, so there's no point staying in the hotel, so I might just go over there because it looks a bit nice. Let me show you. And you know, because I knew I was coming here on a work trip, I've done zero research on things to do in Berlin. So if you're watching this vlog with the hope of getting some information on what to do in Berlin, probably be the wrong vlog. I don't want you guys to bounce off and go to another video. Do keep watching until the end. But I'm just saying that, you know, this vlog would be a bit different than my usual vlogs. Alright guys, finally got my room. Let's do a quick room tour. Alright guys, so I'm finally in my room, and look what I got. Got a little bit of a welcome pack. So, a lanyard. Oh hello, oh don't look at my picture. Berlin map. Oh, got these cute badges. That's cute, isn't it? And, whoa. Amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Special Olympics. Whoa, look who is ready to fulfill her corporate duties. I love this little lapel pin they gave as well. It says unbeatable together. You probably can't see it. Hang on, let me show you. Look at that. And obviously I've got my card all ready to go. guys, so I have arrived at the Olympic Stadium and this is what it looks like. It's quite phenomenal. Morning guys, it's day 2 of my trip to Berlin and for my last day here, but last night was amazing. We went for the opening ceremony and oh my god, it was so majestic. I'm so glad I got to see all that in person. I mean, I'd never set foot in a stadium before, so to see it live in action was something else for me. Honestly, I'm so glad. But and I got some good content, which is the main thing. But yeah, it was really good. There were athletes from 193 countries representing, you know, the nations, and it was amazing. Like this show was so good, the lighting, the sound, the whole vibe, the energy. Oh my god, it was amazing. I'm telling you, I can go on and on about it. But in terms of today, we're going for a few events, and yeah, but for now, let's go for breakfast. Alright guys, so I had like some time to kill before we go to the event, so I've got like 3 hours. So I thought, well, you know, I might just use this opportunity and go and check out some of the touristy spots in Berlin. Obviously I've never been there, so it'll be good to sort of see them. So my first stop is going to be Brandenburg Gate, or the Brandon Gate as they say it here. And apparently, you know, because you're in Berlin, you don't have to show your ticket. There is no gates at the station as such, and you don't have to show your tickets until they ask for it. I mean, I've got my my honoured guest program ticket, which sort of allows me free public transport. I found it quite amusing that you don't have to show your ticket to anybody until someone asks for it, because there are no sort of gates or barriers like they have in the UK or other parts of the world, which is quite surprising. But yeah, I'm headed to the train station and I've got my sort of my pass, which would allow me free public transport. So yeah, I'm sort of excited to be using public transport in Berlin. Right, so I'm entering the metro station, as you can see, and it's sort of like a metro station, although it's extremely quiet. I don't know which way I'm going, but I suppose I'll have to go down because it's the underground. But it's so quiet. I don't know if it's because it's a Sunday or maybe because I'm not taking the wrong train. Oh wait, no, I can see something. So careful, that's going up. I think I'm going in the right direction. God, you know when you've never done any research. So usually before my trips I do a lot of research. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Today I've not done any research in public transport because I don't think I would be using public transport, at least not on my own, you know. So it's a bit overwhelming. I mean, can you imagine how it would be like back in the days when there were no YouTube videos and, you know, people just travelled without any source of information? I mean, obviously there were books and stuff, but yeah, but without Google, without having done any research, I feel like I'm on an adventure. So I suppose that guy was right in the end. Obviously there's no barriers, you know, you could just walk onto the platform, catch a train. No one's gonna sort of see whether you scanned a ticket or not, unless they ask for it, obviously, like he said. But yeah, it's quite interesting.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so I've made a massive mistake. The Brandon Gate is not the Brandenburg Gate, because I was walking, it led me into a little alley. I was a bit skeptical of going there, and it turns out that's completely a different thing. I don't know what it was, I didn't even go inside, but then I just checked Brandenburg Gate, and it's 24 minutes away from here. So all this journey for nothing. Well, quick tip when you come to Berlin and if you want to go to Brandenburg Gate, put in Brandenburg Gate. It's actually not my fault because when I put Brandon in, it just took Brandon Gate, and I thought it was the same thing. Maybe I thought it was something in German. So, well, you know, like I said, I hadn't done any research, and this is what happens when you don't do any research, because otherwise it was a direct train ride. I thought, oh, okay, I've got 1 hour, I can check out Brandenburg Gate, not Brandon Gate. Turns out no. Anyway, I'm not gonna cry over it, but yeah, just so you know, Brandenburg Gate is not the same as Brandon Gate, and you might want to keep that in mind when you come to Berlin. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the hotel now because I don't have the time. I only had like an hour, including the travel, so I had like about 2 hours. So I have to go back to the hotel, check out, and then go to the events with the rest of my colleagues. So, massive face palm. Oh, I mean, I came to Berlin. I always wanted to go to Brandenburg Gate as well, you know, because of the sort of the historical representation it has. It has over 200 years of history. You know, it used to create a divide between East and West Berlin. I'm not entirely sure. God, exactly, that scared me. Anyway, but now it sort of represents a symbol of unity, and it was not allowed to go around the Brandenburg Gate. It was not allowed to go inside it or through the gate, but now you can. So it's sort of, you know, it's got a really interesting history, and obviously, but maybe next time. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go back to the hotel now. It's the best thing to do. I'll probably get a drink or something. But yeah, never make that mistake. Never make that mistake, guys. Anyway. Well, at least the weather's nice. At least, yeah, there's something. But I think I'll need some time to get over this mistake. But yeah, the weather's lovely. I walked quite a bit in the sun, but glad I had breakfast actually. guys, so finally made it to the Olympic Stadium, and yeah, I'm just here to watch the football game. So currently Team GB is playing Monaco, scores 1-0 in favour of Monaco. So yeah, not supporting anyone in specific, but you know, it's just nice and interesting to see all these players come together, because yeah, it just feels very inclusive. The environment is amazing, and yeah, just this the vibe at the moment. It is really hot, hence why I've sort of covered myself with my coat. And yeah, you don't want to forget your sunscreen at home, so